Most people in this district probably don't know this. Our assemblyman voted for a casino project that resulted in a $115 million payout to Donald Trump. $115 million. When asked about it, he reportedly said it would not affect his decision. I think it should have. Because when elected officials make decisions that affect our community, every consequence matters. And that's just one example of why I'm running for state assembly. My name is Jake Kuhl. I was born here. I was raised here. I work here. This district is my home, and I believe it's time for a new generation of leadership. Let's talk about that casino vote. This wasn't just about Donald Trump. This was about our community. Residents spoke out. Community organizations spoke out. Local civic groups spoke out. Many people opposed turning public parkland over for casino development. People wanted investments that would strengthen our neighborhoods and improve our quality of life. They wanted recreation. They wanted community resources. They wanted development that put residents first. Instead, their concerns were ignored. The assemblymen voted yes anyway. Supporters call it economic development. They say we'll create jobs. But let's be honest here. For a casino to win, somebody has to lose. And who's most likely to use that casino? The people who live right here in this district. Money doesn't stay in the community. It gets extracted from it. That's not the kind of economic development I want for this district. I believe economic development should help families build wealth, help businesses grow, improve neighborhoods, and create opportunities that strengthen communities for generations, not projects that divide them. And unfortunately, the casino vote wasn't the only issue. Let's talk about Co-op City. Thousands of families, seniors, veterans, and working people call Co-op City home. It's one of the most important communities in our district. Yet legislation was supported that could potentially place enormous pressure on the Co-op City power plant and create major maintenance increases for residents. At a time when families are already struggling with rising costs, this is unacceptable. Leadership means fighting for your community before there's a crisis. Leadership means securing exemptions. Leadership means finding assistance. Leadership means protecting residents before they get stuck with the bill. Instead, we're now hearing promises that affordability will be protected after the fact. That's backwards. You don't wait until the house is on fire to start looking for water. You prevent fire in the first place. That's the difference between reacting and leading. And it's part of a larger problem. After 22 years in the same office, complacency begins to set in. I don't care what political party you belong to. No elected official should assume a seat belongs to them forever. 22 years is a long time. Think about your own career. Think about your first day on the job. You showed up early. You worked harder than everyone else. You paid attention to every single detail. You came in, you brought the energy. You brought urgency. You brought passion. That's exactly how I would approach this position. Not as a career, not as a title, not as something I'm entitled to, but as an opportunity to serve. Because this district isn't a stepping stone for me. This is my home. My family is here. My future is here. And I have to live with the consequences of every decision made on behalf of this community. That's why my focus is simple. Lower costs, safer neighborhoods, better schools, more opportunity, and government that actually listens to people. I'm fighting to address utility costs that continue to strain family budgets. I'm fighting for fairness when it comes to energy costs and delivery charges. I'm fighting to make sure residents can keep more of what they earn. I'm fighting for stronger public safety because families deserve to feel safe where they live, work, and raise their children. I'm fighting for an environment where businesses can succeed and create jobs. And I'm fighting for our students. Every student should graduate with real-world skills. They should understand personal finance. They should understand budgeting. They should understand credit. They should understand debt. They should understand how to build a secure future. These are the things that really matter in life. These are the lessons that affect people for the rest of their lives. And they belong in our schools. Most importantly, I'm fighting for accountability. Because representation isn't about serving special interests. It's not about serving developers. It's not about serving political insiders. It's about serving the people who sent you to Albany. The election comes down to a simple choice. More of the same or a new direction? More excuses or accountability? More complacency or new energy? I'm Jake Kuhl. I'm asking for your vote on June 23rd. Together, we can bring fresh leadership, stronger representation, and real accountability back to this district. I'd be honored to earn your support. Thank you.